I'm in the weeds. I'm losing my mind with these elementals. I'm not 100% sure on the scheme I'm going for. I'm going for a internal fire, kind of like the volcanic dwarves, just different, kind of. I don't know. It's work in progress. But what I'm going to focus on tonight is this one right here. This is what we're going to paint. Now we're going to start with the inside. Let me make sure that the chat is rolling. Live chat, all messages. There we go. Cool. Alright, so how do I start this? I'm not used to being in the weeds. I normally have an idea when I go into stuff. Right now it's bleh. Why have an idea? Don't worry. Started the night at 9 o'clock. Well, 9-ish. Because we'll keep going until I either A, figure out this color scheme, or I'm just done with it. Where else do I need that? That's about it. All right. Okay. So I'll do the black next. Hey, Vermin, the big game went pretty good. It's all edited up, and that is going to be, I can't believe I'm this far ahead of schedule, but that is going to be the game, or the video that is going to be right before New Year's. So it went pretty good. God, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's people moving around upstairs. Sounds like the ceiling's going to come down. We ended up having an odd number of people. So what I did is I dropped off and decided that I was just going to be cameraman during the big game. So I tried to catch everything, but you know, in a game that big, there's no way you can catch everything. So I just caught the interesting parts. All the way until we only made it 3 turns. I'm not going to tell you who won. I'm just going to have to make you wait to watch the video. In the end, we all won. Yeah, by the end of turn 3, it was definitely a one-sided fight. So we just decided to call it there. Oh, hello, Deep Red from the UK. How are you doing tonight? Guten Tag. Yeah, if you guys missed the beginning, I am in the weeds on this color scheme. I have a vague idea of what I want, and it is just not working out. So, that's why I started early tonight. We're going to figure it out on the way. Oh, well, there you go. Well, thank you. Like I said, yeah, this is as far as I've got with the rest of them. Like I said, I'm in the weeds. I'm not sure if I like this yet. There's other things I want to do to it to try to get where I want it, but it's to the point now where I don't know. Yeah, I got Army Painter speed paints. I got some model colors. I got apple barrel stuff. I'm all kinds of everywhere. Probably by the end of it, I'm gonna have some effects paint that I could throw in here. I'm used to this being over here. That's why I keep looking for it. There we go. So what are we going to talk about tonight? I haven't been paying attention to any current wargaming controversies. Angel green. Oh. Yeah. Oh, is that like the Dark Angel's green color? Yeah, I can see that being a little tricky. The darker speed paints, they like to, I guess you could say, clump up. Or I don't know what the term is. They like to pool in not the recesses. Then do some on the face. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Lehman Abrams. Hey, Terrainaholic, how you doing tonight? A little thick on that one. It's all right though. I have played 60 factions so far. Out of there, a lot of them are good if you understand the concept of the army, but then a lot of them still feel kind of hollow. Like a lot of the fantasy ones feel like they're not done yet, or they're not like a full army yet. Like I just started going back through, and the next thing I'm going to be doing for the next year, or what I'm going to be doing for the next year, is coming up with fun theme lists for every one of the armies. And I mean, there's a few in Age of Fantasy that I can make some cool themes with, but most of it's just basic stuff. Like there's only so many cavalry armies that I can theme. Okay, I think that's it for the black. Wait, let me do this little chunks. I want these to have like an inner fire glow look, and a lot of what I did last week with the volcanic dwarves was supposed to help me along that path to like and a whole lot of error with those. But in the end, it kind of looked okay. So I think the key with this is just keep going, just make it work. I hope so. I hope that's what they're doing. Um, I know they're going through all the armies again, but I hope they give all of them a cool theme that I can play to. A lot of the grimdark future stuff does have a theme, but like I said, it's a lot of the fantasy stuff does not. But as far as like grimdark future stuff, let's see. I've played almost all the grimdark. Well, everything except for some of the Battle Brothers, and then Change Demons. And I don't know. I really like melee armies. That's my weakness. That's what I'm trying to do doing these themed lists. Is trying to work my way into other things. Okay, I can't say orcs. Jackals. I'll have to say jackals. Not because they're good, but because they are fun. I mean, jackals ain't bad, but not exactly a top tier army. Especially, it all depends on the amount of terrain that you have on the board. But just they were fun to paint, fun to play, and that's all we're really looking for. The Rebel Guerrillas were fun too, mostly because I made them out of Ewoks, and they are surprisingly effective. So the leader of my Rebel Guerrilla army has affectionately been renamed to Osama bin Ruxpin, the little teddy bear terrorists. What about you guys? What are your favorite factions? Yeah, there's a whole lot of like table talk that happens that I don't show on YouTube because a lot of it gets pretty spicy. And that was one of those. I was like, better not. I'm going to leave that one alone. Anything but Eldari. Okay. Good Enough Gaming has an open invite. The thing is that he lives in Virginia and I live in Michigan, so it's not exactly a hop in the car kind of thing. It's like he's got an open invite for me to go down there. I tell him next time I find myself in Virginia or like Kentucky or Tennessee, I'm coming over. I mean, yeah, I am. Well, I'm on the. I love this. The Michigan thing. I am there. So I am on the other side of the state from Chicago. So I'd say it's about 4 hours to Chicago. Well, Davies, I'm happy to help. Yeah, I am interested to see what they do with the Titan Legions, because as a concept, it's a cool army, but just they're missing something. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a picture recently. I think it was on the Facebook group. Someone using some 28mm BattleTech stuff for Titan Lords. And I thought, that's so cool. Then I thought, where can I get those? I'm like, oh wait, I have a 3D printer. Is that all my chunks? I think that's all my chunks. Alright. Well, Terrainaholic, the troop carrying capacity would be cool. It would be cool, but like they would need, I mean, you could always ally stuff in, but they would need like their own troops to put in there. That is a good idea. The Penal Legion, like the with the rule, like the renaming of the undead rule that you put on the character inside the troops. That is a good concept. That would be effective. All right. Next, I found that I don't. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? I might have an orange color. Dry rust. Would dry rust work? I mean, shit, they're the same color. Yeah, they have the I don't know what it's called, but I saw the community post by Haunts Wargaming. Yeah, he showed off that he had printed one. Yeah, oh yeah, this one's going to have terrible coverage. This is why this is going to be just a dry brush over the yellow. At least in concept. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're going to build this up to be kind of like a fire look So that means we're going to hit some of the black with it as well. Kind of give it that smoldering look. Okay, if you're new to this and you're looking for dry brushes, go on Amazon or like go to Walmart or something and buy makeup brushes. These are the best best dry brushes I think I've ever had. Instead of going out there and buying like the $20 pack from, I don't know who makes it. Is that Army Painter does the $20 pack of dry brushes? I saw that and I was like, man, I get like 50 makeup brushes for like $10. Y'all are crazy. Yeah. Yes, all brushes return. They all return to dry brush. Yeah, where is it? Where's my, oh, here's the roll. So I got this off of Amazon. You however you say that. I'm not even going to attempt it. But this whole thing was full of makeup brushes. I got this for like $4. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff I haven't even gotten out of there to use yet. There's that. Okay, next we're going to do some gray, some pewter gray. And tiny brush. Maybe, well, I have a better idea. Actually, this is a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Give me that sponge. We take the sponge piece, this is just a piece of old couch cushion, and we stick it in the pair of tweezers. And then, to save my hand, we're just going to tape it. Yes, much better. Get the hair off of there. Here we go. Yeah, if you guys missed it in the beginning, I'm in the weeds on this paint job. I have the concept of a plan. We'll see if it works. Yeah, if you guys see a creator that you want me to check out and maybe make some models from, just send me a message on Discord. Because there's a ton of stuff that people make that I just don't even, like, see. Okay, it's a little better. A little better. Alright, next. Since I don't have a lighter gray, we're just going to add a little bit of white. There we go. We'll give that a mix. Oh, you can't see that palette. That's why. Yes. There we go. It's coming out okay. I want to have like a burnt stone look. Okay. What next? What next? What next? What next? piece of the sponge. Okay. I think it's time for a new paper towel. Okay, let's see here. Okay, just let's do some big stuff. Let's do the gold, well, brass is the word I'm looking for. Where is it? Where's bronze? Okay, we'll take a little bronze. Then we're going to take, where'd you go? There you are. Then we're going to take the Vallejo metallic silver. We're going to give it that much of it. We'll give it a mix. Touch of water. Oh, these are GW 25mm bases. I had 25s, 32s, 40. Bottle caps will work just the same. All right, Davies, we'll catch you later. Hey, that works too. All right, Davies. We'll see you next time. All right, we'll do that brass as well. Might as well do that part brass too. Okay. I'm not even thinking about the weapons yet. I'll get to those later. But yeah, I might as well. There it is. Now, the rest of my elf army, I brought this guy in here, just to remind me, but they've got this color on the robes. Oh, I love the speed paints. Absolutely love speed paints. They are very good for a first pass color. I say as I streak it up while I'm doing this. And the and stuff like this tends to dry darker. So I'm gonna quit messing with this, and then as we go along, you'll see the color kind of deepen on those. Speed paints, as long as you do like the slap chop method that I normally do, where you do a black or a gray and you dry brush white over top of it, the speed paints are amazing. They save you so much time. Kind of self-highlight. What do I got? What do I got? Like this one. This was slap chop and 90% speed paints. This has just been sitting up there waiting for an army for me to put her into. Focus. There we go. Yep, 90% speed paints. The only thing that's not, I think, is the white. Everything else is a speed paint. There we go. She can sit up there. The themed list I have for the vampire accounts this time around is just the name of it's just bats. Just bats. Okay, next we shall do... We'll do the guns next, and for those, we're going for pallid bone. Well, what I'm going to do, because I don't have a particular order that I want to do stuff in, at like the end, at like the end of a video, when I do a themed army, I'm going to put everything, like all the other armies that I haven't done on this go around, into a big like spin wheel to figure out what I'm going to build and paint and play next. Oh, Tyrannoholic, you'll like this one. The mummified undead list that I made is called the Scorpion King. Tons of... as many big scorpions as I can put in there, and then I'm going to digitally kit bash some of the snake riders onto scorpions. I'm going to make bigger scorpions and swarms of scorpions. It shall be interesting. Okay, next. Gold. Let's do some gold. What gold do I have out? Glittering loot. Oh, that's a good concept. Scorpions versus goblin spiders. Hey. It don't matter if they come from the dollar store. A mini is a mini. I know we're old. I know. Don't remind us. I just had that played in my head. I gotta do some of these ones. Let's do. No. Alright, we'll do Golden Hills. In this army, no. There's a lot of armies that where I play 2,000 points. The Titans just don't fit. So eventually, how about we'll say for the next go around, when I have full blown, well, when I have 2,000 points at least for every army, I'll bump it up to 5,000, and then we can see some Titans and Lord knows what else. And oh, two of my cats are trying to kill each other upstairs. They'll figure it out. Oh, I almost missed the back jewelry. Okay. Oop. Okay, a big glaring thing in the middle. All of the magic in the army is blue. So, oh, I have not tried the new Grimdark quest yet. I think the big push was the big push for the end of the year was just to get to the end of it with all the different armies. So, it's definitely something I will be doing in the future. Boop. Oh, hold your breath. Alright. Ooh, my furnace sounds angry. There, I got rid of that big naked spot in the middle of it. So now I can start to work out from there. What did I do for this? I think that's just pallid bone, but it's really washed. Okay. But I gotta cover up the blue splotches, so I'll take a little bit of white. Take a little bit of water. Give it a mix. Go on with this brush. Oh, let me go back to see those. How many times have I drank my paint water? Well, I mean, over the course of the probably 2 or 3 times. That's why usually the drinking water is over here. There's the drinking water. Speaking of, it's time to fix my Diet Coke habit. Oh, I did. I can see plenty of mistakes that I'm making right now, but that's okay because I don't really mind little mistakes. The big mistakes are where I'm holding something like this and I drop it right into my palette. Which happened earlier with one of those. They had an entirely orange head. Okay. Alright, let that white dry up. God, those weapons. What am I going to do with those weapons? I have no idea. Well, I kind of do. They're fire. They're fiery weapons. So, but they're going to be a little bit different fire. Let's start now. We'll start with yellow still. Like I said, we're doing it live. We'll just push those further up into the red, brown, black spectrum. While we're here, we might as well do the hands that same color too, because I'm thinking it would be kind of like, because this thing's supposed to have like an internal fire. I'm going to go back in later with some white in the recesses there to kind of make it look brighter, like it's burning hotter on the inside there. And then as we come out, we'll do the red, the orange, red, black. At least that's what I'm telling myself right now. It could change in 30 seconds. We don't know. Yeah, we're doing it live. Okay, here's that. Is that white dry? Oh, a little bit left in there to dry. Okay. While we're waiting for the yellow, we can go through and we could do some washes on the black parts. I don't want to get my big wash bin out. I got a little bit of Nuln oil left. We'll use that. this brush. We'll make these panels pop here. As I hit my ring light. If I had to remove one faction, I don't know. The ones that spring to my mind, like the infected colonies. I mean, they feel kind of redundant, but I like them though. Is the problem? I mean, rebel guerrillas and soul snatcher cults can kind of be rolled together. There's a lot of factions I think that just could be rolled together. Like the Retman clans could be rolled too. Yeah, I didn't say the Human Inquisition because I don't really think they are their own. They're not really an army. They're just a placeholder for something. The Eternal Dynasty and the Tao Union, yeah, yeah. If you gave the Tao Union like close combat battle suits, then yeah, I'd say they are the same faction. Or if you gave them good close combat battle suits, what they have now for close combat is kind of meh. Oh, I should do the hair the same color. Damn it! Damn it! All right, 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 all right. again, this is what happens when we're just rolling with it, just making stuff up as we go along. I don't know why I didn't do this yellow like I was going to do it some separate color. Yeah, but just the way the rocks and everything come off here, I think this is supposed to be part of the internal structure, which I'm doing in fire. So we'll do it like this, see what it works. Let's see what it looks like. A weed theme? What would a weed theme be? Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, so where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ooh, there we go. It's something. It's something. Is it great? I don't know. I don't think so. But we're doing it. Ta-da. Do I not have a red? I don't think so. Do I not? Oop. What's this? Alright, I do have a red. Okay, do some orange for the weapons. This is a bigger one, so I'm going to use a bigger brush. Okay. Oh, now this is apple barrel red. I have no idea what the coverage on this is going to look like. Let's do a different brush, because this one is now wet. Don't say that. You'll ruin Skittles for me. Okay, so that is that. Now, where is it? My German black brown. I'll use this brush. Again, I'm running out of spots to... Not a dry brush. The very tips of that gets a sponge. There we go. There, kind of a cooling off metal look, or cooling off flames. Okay. What we got left? I got some. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of white. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, let's. What's the tiniest little shit I got? Maybe I could do a needle point on this one. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, that looks a whole lot better on camera than it does sitting in my hand. I'll take it. Thank you. Doing like a reverse wash on this thing. Over there. There we go. That's big, thick. I could see maybe if it was like, because I know some alcohols or like the acetone that I use, if I leave resin in there for like a half hour, it'll actually break it down. So I could see if the panel liner used like, I don't know, acetone based thinner. Or something along those lines. Sorry, I'm doing an awful lot of holding my breath doing this. All right, now all I need to do is a brown wash on the bronzes and the golds, and I think we could call this one done. Oh, Lord. Let's dump that. Now I have a, yep, Agrax Search Shade. I might revisit some of those lines. We will see. Do. Yeah, there's some things that Citadel just got right, and their washes are one of them. I'm gonna go back onto the panel lines on the chest. They shouldn't be white. They should be red, or kind of red. See if this ruins it. No, it's kind of pink. Shit. Alright, we'll just blast through this and then we'll throw some orange in there. Hello. All right. It's not coming out. That's okay. We can let that one sit. Amaranth. There, that looks a little better, right? This is a gamble. Oh, I missed that one. I remember same. Oh, tips for a newbie for painting. Just keep going. I know you're gonna get discouraged on your first model. Everybody did. It's not going to come out the way you think it's going to come out. Just keep going. Just keep going. A giant is a fine place to start. It's got, you know, bigger panels, bigger details on it. So a giant is not a terrible place to start. So there she is. I'm going to call this done for now. My internal fire lava avatar. And they gave me a little more guidance on what to do with these. Maybe. Still working that out. All right. So, well, guys, it's been almost 2 hours, so I think that is going to do it for me tonight. And, yeah, this weekend we got the volcanic dwarves coming up. Next weekend there's going to be next week there's going to be no Wednesday video because it is, you know, Christmas. I don't want to compete with that. You all spend time with family and all that and blah, blah, blah. I might be on randomly painting. I don't know. Could do a hobby hangout on Christmas. Let's see what happens. And then, yeah, not next weekend, but the weekend after that, that's when the video for the 30,000 point game releases to everybody. It goes public. Right now it's in there. It's on members only. I played cameraman in that one, and there was no way I could catch all of the action. So I got some cool stuff, some cool parts of the game. And, yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight. So I'll do my usual sign-off that I hope you guys are having fun playing OPR wherever you are. And I'll talk with you later. Good night.